Since I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was made, she mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. On the ground, it's Akers. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. From the gun, Dobson. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8, and it'll be Dolphin football
at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Dobson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
And it's third down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Dobson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
First down. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Here you're facing a top 5 team in terms of when they're that high power, you got 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 20.
Because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
57 the mark. 57 the mark. Got to do better.
Huntley. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he had any time, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Bring it. Bring it. Check.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. From the gun, Huntley. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Woods the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. They'll run this with Akers. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on 3rd down, Dobson. And got a man, it's Woods. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Los Angeles.
Back to throw. Dobson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Dobson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike, check. 59. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Huntley. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Huntley. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
No score.
Operating from the gun. Huntley to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 at completion on 1st down. Throwing again. Huntley buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to... Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he...
often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, have that guy in the game right now.
Touchdown, Miami. Phillip Lindsay, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Rams nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. There's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the
to throw on second down. Dobson will get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 13 yards.
Off the play fake. Dobson airing it out deep for Woods. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Dobson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Balaj. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Huntley. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Rams first down.
Off play action. Dobson. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Dobson, going for Jefferson downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Check it back, check it back. Watch twist, watch twist. Switch it.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
A gain of 15. First down.
Looking to throw. Dobson. He's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Dolphins 14, Rams 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on second down. Huntley. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down. Huntley able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dolphins from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Fielded a couple yards into the end. 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Huntley. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Just like that. Watch twist. 60 bison. Rush in.
They run it with Balaj. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Check 26.
Again, it's Balaj, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run with Balaj, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10.
They'll run here with Balaj, and he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. And his throw is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
26 Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
From the gun, Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
1-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they can get back in it in a hurry.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
8-yard gain.
Throwing on 1st down. Dobson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Dobson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a run with Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again. Huntley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And incomplete as the screen there unsuccessful. So now fourth down coming up. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
50 yards. First down, Rams.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but it'll be second down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Dolphins 24, Rams 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Operating from the gun. Huntley. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Good. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Slam, slam.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Fields. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Huntley. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by David Long. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
The kicker on.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Dobson. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. From the gun, Dobson. And it is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Dobson. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And a Rams 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Dobson. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, it's Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Rams 22.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lee. To throw again, Huntley. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Huntley. He'll find Lindsey here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. end zone now. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Throwing again. Huntley.
They ain't move at all.
Picked off with great anticipation. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3
Oh no, I was just fucking with you.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-study. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct it.
Robert Woods, the
Huh?
receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play that time for the Rams. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Trevor away, I'm winning.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
That just asked the game right here. So you said so. You do me pick. I don't try to blow nobody out for real. As long as I win, I don't give a fuck with. No, my damn. No, it's just my quarterback. You know, I'm still improving him. Not yet. Nah, I still improving because some of these throws that I'm making this game. If I have a good quarterback, so I'm still working with it. I get frustrated a little bit, but oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. He getting better though, so he getting better to a certain extent. Not to my liking, but oh, Beach got lucky. Beach got confidence throws because some of those shit should be picked. That shit was crazy. When he was on the 1 yard line, when he threw the ball up, and my rookie D tackle caught that shit for interception. That shit, yeah, the one I was telling you about, the one you said that was the one you said that's a big ass boy. Yeah, that motherfucker fast though, but yeah, he was on the 1 yard line. Yeah, he's a rookie. But my end came out quick. And yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, nice one. That's one, Beach. That was picked off too. Yeah. His tight end shielded me. Big, give me that. Oh, what? Oh, that's funny. That was a good throw. That was a good throw because that was Pitt City too. I don't mind as long as it's contested throws. I'm fine. Cause all his throws was contested. That shit was supposed to be picked. That quarterback he got is alright to a certain extent. Like he could throw into certain windows real good. Huh? I don't know who his quarterback is. I can't tell you. I don't know who they are. That was a good thing he got. He threw the incomplete on that one because I've been picked too.
That's a great question, and
Oh, 39 seconds to 4. Damn, he's run back strong. Huh? We gotta go with Foxborough. I always win Foxborough. I love Foxborough. I don't know why.
I get my wins in, man.
No, you don't.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly? That you
He was saying he was getting wins in Miami. I was like, I don't know when. Huh? Oh, I ain't. Oh, he said. he said he talking to a man that stared death straight up. I ain't afraid of death. You fucking with me, you would be scared to die. I walk around the streets of Iraq. I ain't scared of nobody. Damn, I'm glad. I'm mad I gave it this much points, but I don't give a fuck. So, all the fucking win. I told him well. What was the score? Good one, Beach. You made a lot of contested throws. A lot of contested throws. Well, huh? What? No, I'm not mad because I made him throw those type of throws. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah. So yeah, so you yeah, cause you look open but you're not. Yeah, I got you. Facts. Someone want to do. I'm about to use this one right here. Give me that. Let's go, AJ. AJ Terrell, boy. If I don't fuck that, let him go. That's my dude. Georgia native. I don't know how Georgia let him go. He went to Clemson. I don't know how they let him go. Clemson, him and Sunshine. They did. They drafted him and Sunshine. No, he came. I think they drafted him and Sunshine at the same time. I mean, recruit. I don't know how. What I was saying, I don't know how Georgia didn't get none of them. Who you talking about? Shit, I know Beef was running shit out his run back till he got behind. Oh, who? I threw too many picks last 2 weeks. I don't care. I like fuck. I just threw a bitch up. Tell you this though, boy. One thing I can say, boy, it's different when you build a quarterback up, boy. Prior to having a good one already. That's what I say. I don't understand how more of them be struggling. They already started with a good quarterback. No, they're just a skill. They're just a player. Cause is it two ways? If the person that's controlling them or the quarterback ain't there yet. My quarterback, once he get, once I get him how I want, huh? Next year he gonna be a problem. Who will be a problem?